Demain, tout commencera.
Beaucoup doutent encore, mais je peux déjà la voir. La tour s'élèvera vers le ciel.
Paris, late 19th century. In the midst of a city filled with classical stone buildings, a bold idea emerged.
Messieurs, le chantier s'étalera sur 2 ans.
An iron tower
D'abord,
over
les
300
fondations en
meters
béton
high was
creusées
to be
ici
built for the
et l'assemblage des
1889
poutrelles,
World's Fair.
précisément. Rivetées sur place, de base inauguration est prévue pour 1800.
In 1887, the official building contract was signed. But even before construction began, opposition was already mounting. Artists, writers, and some Parisians called the project an iron monstrosity that would mar the city's beauty.
Eiffel est ambitieux. Regardez l'illustration, elle dominera tout Paris. Certains disent que c'est une folie qui marquera l'histoire.
But for Gustave Eiffel, it was an opportunity to show how far modern engineering could go. The clock ticked down to the opening of the World's Fair. The first steps were taken deep underground, for massive foundations were dug to support the tower's entire weight. On the side near the Seine River, workers used pressurized iron caissons and airlocks to work below the water table. Once the excavation was complete, concrete and massive stone masonry were poured to form the base that would support the enormous weight above.
Et dites-moi, faites-vous souvent cette promenade poire?
Chaque dimanche, lorsque le temps le permet.
Je comprends pourquoi. L'air est agréable aujourd'hui.
Plus agréable en sort en bonne compagnie.
Monsieur, vous savez flatter les dames.
Seulement lorsque je dis la vérité.
While the foundations were being laid, thousands of tower components were manufactured at the Eiffel factory in Levallois-Perret. Poodle steel was cut, drilled, and shaped with meticulous precision. Each element of a lattice structure was numbered and marked to ensure no mix-ups during assembly. Before being shipped to the site, most of the connection holes were tested and adjusted. As a result, the construction site transformed into a giant steel Lego assembly shop.
Écoutez, cette structure part pour le chantier. Chargez-la avec soin. Oui, chef, on y va.
the tower's 4 legs began to rise. The lattice structure pieces were assembled one by one, forming the Eiffel Tower's iconic lattice frame. The biggest challenge was getting all 4 legs into place. This involved hydraulic jacks and sandboxes, slowly emptied containers that allowed for adjustments to millimeter precision.
Vous allez trop vite, mademoiselle.
C'est vous qui êtes trop lent, monsieur.
Si je vais plus vite, je finirai dans la Seine.
The diagram illustrates the ingenious system of hydraulic jacks and pressurized sandboxes used in 1888 to manage the immense loads of the tower's legs.
When the first floor was completed, the hydraulic jacks were removed and replaced with permanent steel wedges, which now support the entire structure's weight. Once the frame was in place, the joints were secured using hot rivets. One worker heated the rivets, another handed them, another set them, and another hammered them in until they expanded and locked permanently. Now the lattice structure continues to grow upward. Creeper cranes, which move along rails on the structure, help lift components to increasingly difficult-to-reach heights. A cantilever system allows the frame to continue growing without the need for a full scaffolding from the ground.
Avant, j'avais le vertige. Maintenant, non. Je plains notre ami. Pourquoi a-t-il invité sa copine ici, en dehors des heures de travail? Il aurait dû être invité dans un café.
Layer by layer, the lattice structure is assembled and secured with thousands of rivets.
Vous venez souvent dans ce jardin?
Lorsque le temps est agréable, oui, j'aime observer les passants.
Et qu'apprennent-ils à une observatrice aussi attentive?
Certains hommes préfèrent la compagnie pigeon à celle de leurs semblables.
Les pigeons sont moins enclins à contredire.
C'est peut-être parce qu'ils n'ont rien d'intéressant à dire.
Touchez, mademoiselle.
Dans ce cas, vous devriez peut-être venir vous asseoir ici plutôt que converser avec les oiseaux.
The higher the construction rises, the greater the challenges. Winds become stronger and workspace becomes increasingly cramped. Steam-powered cranes take over lifting components to the highest levels. At this stage, a spiral staircase is also installed, and wages are increased several times to retain skilled workers on the increasingly risky project. The final pieces of a lattice structure are carefully placed until the spire is finally formed. The structure that was previously only a drawing on paper now dominates the Paris skyline. March 31st, 1889. The Eiffel Tower was officially completed. The Edu and Otis elevators were not yet fully operational, so the guests had to climb hundreds of steps. Many arrived exhausted, but the journey was rewarded when Gustave Eiffel himself raised the French flag at the top of the tower, marking the birth of the tallest building in the world at the time. Initially opposed, it was even planned to be a temporary structure. But the Eiffel Tower proved itself. From its pressurized foundations, thousands of precision-made lattice structure components, millions of rivets, to its system of hydraulic jacks and iron wedges, everything combined to create one of the most impressive engineering achievements of the 19th century. And more than a century later, the iron lattice frame still stands, overlooking Paris from above.